More than a month ago was the 15th anniversary of the release of GTA 4. Many of us expected any sign from Rockstar Games, but nothing happened. So is GTA 4 Remaster or Remake ever gonna happen? Now, some of you might remember that back in September 2022, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, took down a fan-made mod for GTA 4 known as the Definitive Edition. This mod pack was designed to improve the game, but its takedown has sparked some interesting speculation. Could this mean that an official Definitive Edition of GTA 4 is actually in the works? Alright, let's delve a bit deeper into the details of this fan-made mod that was taken down. The Definitive Edition project was a collection of mods and fan-made patches that aimed to significantly improve the look and feel of the 15-year-old game on PC. Basing on the info from the author's website, the project of remastering games with mods began in 2016 with a mod pack for GTA Vice City called Reborn, and has since grown to include mods for GTA 3, San Andreas, Chinatown Wars, and other Rockstar games like Bully and the Warriors. The group behind the project confirmed that Mediafire, where their files were uploaded, had been handed a DMCA takedown notice, presumably from Rockstar or its parent company Take-Two Interactive. This notice required the removal of the GTA 4 Definitive Edition project from their website. In a tweet they stated, "I knew this day was coming. Here we are with a DMCA by Rockstar, I assume, on our GTA 4 Definitive Edition patch. Well, I suppose we need to remove all GTA 4 related stuff from the website." Interestingly, as far as I know, only the GTA 4 mod was targeted in the takedown. The site's original trilogy mods are still safe for now, but the project didn't sound too confident in those mods remaining available for long. "Just enjoy it when you still can," they wrote. Now, this isn't the first time Take-Two Interactive has taken action against mods. They have a history of being quite protective of their properties, and have been known to take down mods in the past. However, this move could be seen as a hint that an official GTA 4 remaster might be in the works. Take-Two made similar moves prior to announcing its own definitive edition of the original GTA trilogy, which despite its problematic release, still managed to be a profitable venture. So, could this be a sign that a GTA 4 remaster is on the horizon? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, before we get too excited, let's consider some other reports that surfaced around the same time. In July 2022, it was reported that Rockstar was pausing work on remasters of both GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption to focus on the much-anticipated GTA 6. The reason for this pause was to avoid the issue of crunch, a problem that plagued the development of Red Dead Redemption 2. For those who aren't familiar with the term, crunch refers to the practice of working excessive overtime, often under intense pressure, to meet project deadlines. This issue came to light in a report by Jason Schreier, who exposed the unhealthy working conditions at Rockstar during the development of Red Dead Redemption 2. The report led to a significant backlash against the company and sparked a wider conversation about crunch in the gaming industry. In response to the controversy, Rockstar made changes to their working practices to prevent crunch. They implemented flexible schedules, provided more transparent communication, and took steps to improve their company culture. The decision to pause work on the remasters could be seen as a continuation of these efforts to prioritize the well-being of their employees. Another reason for the pause could be the failure of the GTA, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. Despite the anticipation, the release was a disaster, plagued by numerous bugs, poor graphics, and missing features. The backlash from fans was severe, with many criticizing Rockstar for releasing a product that seemed unfinished and unpolished. It's possible that Rockstar is taking a step back to avoid repeating the same mistakes with a potential GTA 4 remaster. But let's assume that Rockstar is actually going to go back to work on a GTA 4 remaster. Let's talk about what we'd like to see in a potential GTA 4 the Definitive Edition. The original game was a masterpiece in its own right, but there's always room for improvement, especially when it comes to bringing a game from 2008 up to the standards of 2023, or even later years. Firstly, the graphics. While GTA 4 was visually impressive for its time, a remaster would need to significantly upgrade the game's graphics to meet today's standards. This includes better textures, improved lighting, and more detailed environments. And for a glimpse of what this could look like, we can turn to the Ice Enhancer 4 graphics mod. The Ice Enhancer mod is a fan-made graphics overhaul for GTA 4 that has been in development for several years. The mod's creator, a talented modder known as Haysam Keelany, has been working on Ice Enhancer since the original original game's release. His goal was to push the game's graphics to their absolute limit, creating a visual experience that far surpasses the original. The Ice Enhancer mod works by enhancing the game's existing graphics engine, introducing a range of visual improvements. These include improved lighting effects, more realistic shaders, water and weather effects. This mod, combined with another mod, Revive, makes GTA 4 look amazing. The result is a game that looks stunningly realistic, with a level of detail that truly brings the city of Liberty City to life. Next, the gameplay. While the core mechanics of GTA 4 are solid, there are some areas that could benefit from modernization. For example, the cover system could be more fluid, and the shooting mechanics could be refined to feel more responsive. The driving mechanics in GTA 4 were a point of contention for many players, with some finding them too realistic and others enjoying the challenge. If it was up to me, I'd leave the game physics as it is. This is one of the features that makes GTA 4 unique among other GTA games. The city of Liberty City itself could also use some enhancements. While it was a vibrant and immersive environment in the original game, a remaster could add even more life to the city, with more dynamic NPC interactions, more detailed interiors, and perhaps even some new areas to explore. The story and characters of GTA 4 are one of its strongest points, and a remaster should preserve this. However, it could also add some additional content, such as new side missions or expanded backstories for some of the secondary characters. Finally, a remaster should also include all of the original game's DLC, such as The Lost and Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony, fully integrated into the main game. In the GTA community, there are many voices asking for a remaster of GTA 4, and one of the most prominent among them is a well-known GTA YouTuber known as The Professional. In a video titled, "Why GTA 4 Deserves a Remaster," a petition to Rockstar Games, please share. The Professional passionately discusses why he believes GTA 4 is deserving of a remaster. He also talks about a petition he started, urging Rockstar Games to remaster GTA 4 for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Even though he acknowledges that Rockstar might not listen, he believes it's worth trying to convince them, so he encourages his viewers to share the petition and help it gain traction. While I don't believe anything will happen because of this petition, as a huge GTA fan, I signed it as well. Let me know what you think about this idea. Also, the link to the petition is in the description. Even though Rockstar Games has been focusing on their newer projects, it's interesting to note that Grand Theft Auto 4, the beloved classic, has not been completely left in the dust by them. In fact, the game has been receiving updates in the past few years, even after all these years since its initial release in 2008. One of the most recent updates to GTA 4 was released in 2023, catching many fans by surprise. This update was primarily a security update, aimed at protecting the game's source code from potential leaks. This move was likely a response to a security breach that occurred previously, where a hacker managed to infiltrate Rockstar's communicator security system and leak the pre-alpha development videos of the GTA 6. The hacker also threatened to release the game's code, causing a significant amount of concern for Rockstar Games. Despite being a security update, the reception from players was mixed. Some players reported experiencing in-game glitches after installing the update. For example, there were reports of the bridge in the game appearing distorted for some players. However, after extensive gameplay, it was found that these glitches were not widespread, and in many cases, the game functioned as normal. It was suggested that the reports of the glitches might have been exaggerated or even false. This isn't the first time Rockstar Games has released an update for GTA 4 that has been met with mixed reactions. The game received a patch in April 2021, which was its first update in almost 2 years. This patch was also primarily about security fixes. Interestingly, this update was released after Rockstar Games had shut down the multiplayer version of the game a few months after the release of the complete edition. Despite these updates, it's clear that Rockstar's focus is not on improving the gameplay or adding new content to GTA 4. Instead, these updates seem to be more about protecting the game's code and ensuring the security of their systems. So while there's no official word on a GTA 4 definitive edition, the signs are certainly intriguing. Whether or not it's in the works, we can certainly discuss what a remaster of this classic game could look like. The last thing, which I'm sure many of you have already seen, is the GTA 4 remake made in Unreal Engine. Teaser Play, the YouTuber who makes the trailers of remakes of many old games, also made a video with GTA 4, and I'm not gonna lie, the recreation of Liberty City in Unreal Engine 5 is truly insane. The graphics are simply breathtaking, with the city's buildings, streets, and vehicles rendered with an incredible level of detail. The lighting effects are particularly impressive, creating a sense of realism that far surpasses the original game. If a remaster or remake of GTA 4 were to look like this, I wouldn't hesitate to shell out $70 for it. However, it's not all perfect. The animations in the video leave a lot to be desired. They seem a bit stiff and unnatural, which detracts from the overall realism of the scene. Additionally, the model for Nico Bellic, the game's protagonist, looks a bit off. His features don't quite match the character we know and love from the original game. But despite these minor flaws, seeing the concept of GTA 4 on Unreal Engine 5 is an amazing experience. It gives us a glimpse of what could be possible if Rockstar Games were to undertake a remaster or remake of this classic game. That's all for today's video, guys. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. What would you like to see in a GTA 4 Definitive Edition? Or maybe a better question would be, do you even want it to happen? Let me know in the comments below. Before we wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to all my awesome Patreon supporters. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep bringing you the latest GTA videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any future updates. And remember to ring that notification bell to ensure you're always in the loop when new content drops. As always, thank you so much for staying till the end. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in the next one.